What I'll be doing today is showing you a couple of ways where we can cut beeswax sheets very simply to make rolled beeswax candles. We're going to start with a sheet of beeswax from Wicks and Wax. These sheets are all 8 inches wide by 16 inches long. So a very common practice is we'll cut them in half, but at a slight angle, so as we roll them up we'll get a slight taper. So I'm going to be showing you how we go about doing that, measuring and cutting to achieve that. I'll show you a few different cutting methods that we have. We've probably got all the equipment lying around the house. So let's get started. As I say, beeswax sheet. You need a ruler, preferably with a metal straight edge on it, that we can lean whatever we're cutting with up against that without straying off the mark. And we can use an X-Acto knife. This is a cheap dollar store one, but we can get better ones of those, craft market, crafting material type. A standard box cutter, readily available from most hardware stores, often from a dollar store as well. Something we've probably got lying around the home. A pair of scissors that we can use, no problem. And a trusty pizza cutter. Some of us may or may not have that around the house. We can use that to cut the beeswax sheets. We could even use the ruler that we've used to measure it, and I'll be showing you how to go about doing that. Alright, so to get started, to get that taper, being 16 inches, I'm going to measure 9 inches along the one edge, and I'm going to be marking it with a standard felt tip permanent marker here. I'm going to be cutting it, measuring down 9 inches on the one side, and we'll do 9 inches on the other, and then we're just going to join the dots. So there we are, dots are joined. And to show you how easy it is to do the cutting, I'm going to start with our X-Acto knife. Just line up our straight edge. And it's always a good idea to have something to cut on underneath, obviously. I'm fortunate enough to have a cutting board, but a regular piece of cardboard, an old shoebox, anything, we just cut up against the edge, and there we have it. There we've got our two pieces. That will make us 2 candles. Now, just for purpose of the demonstration here, I'm just going to make a few more lines down here that we can use our other cutting tools. So probably the next easiest one we're going to be using is some pair of scissors. Just line up the mark. Off we go. Easy as that. Job done. Next one, obviously very similar to the X-Acto knife, is we're going to use a box cutter. Just get that on the line, cutting up against the edge, keeping firm pressure on this side here. There we go. Next one, as we mentioned, we've got our pizza cutter over here. And there we are. Last one takes a little bit more effort. We said we can use the ruler that we've been using. All we do is we just apply some pressure, give it a little bit of a wobble. So you don't even need special tools other than a hard metal straight edge. Bend it over a few times. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to cut your sheets. And in another video, I'll be showing you how you roll it up. Put a piece of wick down there, roll it up, and there you have a candle.